Free-to-play mobile games just keep getting better every month, and December is no exception. This time, we've got everything from intense racers and action-packed adventures to story-driven indies and chill life sims, all completely free to play. So, if you're looking for something new without spending a dime, here are the top 10 best free mobile games of December 2025 for Android and iOS. Without wasting any more time, let's dive into it. If you're into laid-back life simulators with a funny twist, Ojol Life Simulator Delivery might surprise you. You play as an everyday delivery driver trying to make a living in a chaotic city full of random events, traffic jams, and quirky customers. What makes it fun is its simplicity. You take orders, deliver items, and slowly upgrade your bike, home, and lifestyle. There's a life story running underneath, chronicling your rise from a broke courier to a small business owner. The world feels alive with little details, pedestrians crossing the street, dynamic weather, and even traffic fines if you get too reckless. It's one of those games you can play for 10 minutes or an hour and still feel like you're progressing. Sure, the visuals are simple, but that's part of its charm. It's free, chill, and surprisingly addictive once you get into the loop. Spider Fuser. If you've ever wanted to swing through skyscrapers like a superhero, Spider Fuser lets you do exactly that. No paywalls, no nonsense. It's a free, open-world action game where you can explore a city, take on missions, fight bugs, or simply enjoy swinging from building to building. The physics-based web swinging is the highlight here. It feels smooth, responsive, and fun to master. You can chain moves, perform stunts, and even run along walls seamlessly. Combat is also surprisingly solid, letting you use melee attacks, gadgets, and finishing moves. The world is full of little details, too: cars honking, civilians reacting to your moves, and hidden challenges scattered across rooftops. While it doesn't have a deep story, the sheer freedom makes it a great sandbox to just relax and have fun. Rush Xtreme. If you love fast-paced, futuristic racing with that sci-fi flair, Rush Xtreme is a must-play. It's all about adrenaline. You're piloting high-speed hovercrafts through neon-lit tracks full of loops, jumps, and hazards that demand perfect timing. Each race is a thrill ride, packed with power-ups, boost zones, and shortcuts that reward quick reflexes. The physics feel great. Every drift, jump, and collision looks spectacular, with particle effects lighting up the screen. Customization is another plus. You can upgrade your craft's performance, tweak its design, and unlock skins that make your ride stand out. The soundtrack is pure energy, bass-heavy tracks that perfectly match the racing intensity. It's not just pretty visuals, it's tight gameplay that feels good. You have now reviewed 16 games. That is a very comprehensive list. Monoposto has been around for a while, but it keeps getting better with every update and remains one of the best free racing experiences you can find on mobile. It's a single-seater, formula-style racing game with smooth physics, realistic tracks, and tight controls that rewards skill over luck. You can jump into quick races, full championships, or time trials against AI opponents. The steering is precise, and even on touch controls, it feels responsive once you get used to it. The sound design, from engine roars to tire screeches, adds to the immersion. The developers keep adding new tracks and tweaks to the AI, keeping the game fresh. There's no unnecessary grinding or energy system here, just pure racing fun. It's ideal for players who love serious, competitive racing without all the clutter or pay-to-win nonsense. Motorland Racing captures that classic arcade racing feel we grew up loving: simple, fast, and ridiculously fun. You'll race across diverse maps, from neon-lit cities to desert highways, with quick, snappy controls that make drifting around corners a blast. Each race feels different because the AI actually adapts to your playstyle. If you go aggressive, they'll push back. If you play safe, they'll try to box you in. As you progress, you unlock new cars with unique performance stats. Some focus on handling, others on raw speed. The visuals are clean and colorful, with motion blur and lighting that give every race a sense of speed. And the best part? It's completely offline friendly, so you can enjoy it anywhere. It's a great reminder that not every racer needs hundreds of menus or licenses. Sometimes all you want is to hit the gas and leave the competition behind. I Am Monkey. This one's a total curveball. I Am Monkey is weird, chaotic, and hilarious in the best way possible. You play as a monkey who can climb, throw, punch, and basically wreak havoc across a series of ridiculous, physics-based levels. Every mission has its own challenge. You might be stealing bananas from a lab, fighting off security guards, or launching yourself across rooftops using vines and barrels. The controls are intentionally clumsy, which makes every success and failure laugh out loud funny. The environments are destructible, the enemies react in over-the-top ways, and every stage throws in something unexpected, from swinging wrecking balls to collapsing towers. It's not meant to be taken seriously, and that's why it works. There is a charm in its chaos. It's part platformer, part sandbox, and 100% entertainment. Outbreak Dead City takes mobile survival horror and gives it real atmosphere. You start in a dark, abandoned metropolis crawling with zombies, mutated creatures, and desperate survivors, and your goal is simple: survive as long as possible. The lighting and sound design immediately set the tone. You'll hear distant screams, flickering lights, and footsteps echoing through empty streets. It's immersive in a way most mobile horror games aren't. Combat feels weighty. You'll scavenge pistols, shotguns, and melee weapons, each with limited ammo. You have to decide whether to fight or run, because every bullet matters. There's also crafting, bandages, traps, and explosives can all mean the difference between life and death. What really impressed me is the co-op mode. You can team up with another player online to tackle special missions or just try to survive together. Boat Game is exactly what it sounds like, a fast, straightforward boating experience that's both relaxing and competitive. You'll race across rivers, lakes, and open seas while upgrading your boat for speed, handling, and durability. It's easy to learn but hard to master, especially once you unlock tougher courses with waves, currents, and obstacles that actually affect your control. The game also includes an online multiplayer mode, so you can challenge other players around the world in quick, real-time races. Graphically, it's clean and colorful with nice water effects that make the experience feel dynamic. It doesn't try to reinvent the genre, it just nails the basics really well. If you're looking for a casual racer that's relaxing but still competitive, Boat Game is one to check out this month. Inmost, few games deliver the emotional impact that Inmost does. This atmospheric puzzle platformer tells 3 intertwined stories, each connected by themes of loss, courage, and redemption. You'll explore haunting environments, solve puzzles, and uncover the narrative through environmental storytelling rather than dialogue. It's quiet, mysterious, and absolutely beautiful in motion. Every frame feels handcrafted, from the soft pixel lighting to the fluid character animations. The soundtrack deserves special mention, too. It's melancholic, subtle, and perfectly complements the tone. The pacing is slow, but that's intentional. It lets the story breathe. Inmost isn't just a game you play, it's one you experience. If you love narrative-driven adventures that stick with you long after you finish them, this is a must-download. Sword of Justice, an RPG that's been turning heads for how much quality it delivers for free. Set in a sprawling fantasy world filled with castles, forests, and dark ruins, Sword of Justice puts you in the role of a chosen warrior destined to fight back against the rising evil. It's everything you'd want in an RPG: rich combat, exploration, and meaningful progression, all wrapped up in stunning visuals. The combat system is a mix of action and strategy. You can chain sword attacks, dodge, and use magic abilities that light up the battlefield. Boss fights are where the game really shines, with massive enemies that require timing, patience, and smart skill use. The world design is equally impressive. Towns feel lived in, NPCs offer side quests, and exploration actually rewards curiosity with hidden treasures and lore.